What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. Today's video, though, I have a unboxing from Nike, and I bought this pair of shoes because I wanted to see how they were in hand, on feet, and then do a review for you guys. So expect a review soon. But Nike, maybe stop doing this, like, for real. I know that you guys have company pride and everything out there, but maybe stop publicizing it to the world, because I don't want to get jacked because people would see a Nike box on my doorstep. But thumbs up if you guys agree that they should stop doing that. Also, I do have a couple things here that I'll show you guys towards the end of the video. But shout out to Richie Lee, because he has a really dope collection that he dropped, and I got a couple pieces from it, and then he sent me a couple too on top of that, which was really dope of him. Anyways, I'll show you guys this collection in just a second, but first we got to open this box up and see these for the first time. So this is actually my first look at the shoe, because I haven't actually even seen these in person yet. And actually, I have no idea what is really different from this and the previous version. It says Air VaporMax 2019, $190. Let's take a look. VaporMax branding on the paper. Ooh, this colorway though, man. I like it. So I saw the very first colorway on the sneakers app, and I was like, nah, not really feeling it. But then I saw this one on the Nike Plus app, and this is available on Nike.com. If you guys actually want a pair of these, check the link in the description, and I'll link you guys. But this one has this crazy foil look to it, as the piping around the upper, and then you can see it does say VaporMax in the back section here. Man, that looks real clean right there, actually. Underlay of orange here, a little bit of orange on the back, and man, I think these look fresh. Some people really weren't feeling the new VaporMax because they didn't have Flyknit, but I'm kind of like in the opposite camp. I don't really love Flyknit, and particularly the tongue. That was one of the things. Actually, this is dope. So they actually have a detached tongue all the way around on here. The original VaporMax had an attached detached tongue. It was attached down to like right here, and then the top section was loose. But this is a much larger tongue, so I think it looks better. I think these are going to look great on feet though also. But you could see the air bubble is interesting, how it has kind of a sort of a iridescent look to it. So the bubble is not clear, it's smoky, but it has like some speckles in here and stuff. So I know it's hard to pick up on the camera, but it's definitely like an iridescent look to the shoe. And then you have the reinforcement here in the rubberized material, as well as on the four nibs in the front. So at first glance, this looks exactly like the other VaporMax outsole. So if anybody was hoping for something or wanting something different, they're not going to be doing anything different for a while, because they invested a lot of money into this outsole. And if you guys have seen a lot of my other videos that feature the VaporMax, it's definitely a shoe that people love to hate. I personally, I like the overall look of this shoe, but there are some improvements to the shoe that I would like to see. I just don't love the overall comfort of the shoe, but it's still not one that I hate. Like, honestly, I like wearing them just because they are so different. But this one is wild, man. This looks kind of like an off-whitish sort of vibe, because there's a nice effect of an underlay and overlays over top of the shoe, because it adds a lot more to the shoe than just being a plain knit upper like we saw in the first version of the shoe. So I personally think that's a cool thing. The heel support on the back of the shoe is actually a little bit bigger. You can see it comes up, and it's reinforced with a harder plastic here. Before, it was just kind of like a hyperfused reinforcement like through this section. I will do a full detailed review of this shoe in a comparison to the original VaporMax, just so you guys can see the side by side. But so far, I actually really dig this. I think this is just one of those sleeper shoes that we haven't really heard much about. All of a sudden they dropped, and they started releasing them, and people really didn't even know that they had them available. I think this is a better version than some of the other versions that we've seen. All in all, I wonder why they decided to go with the 2019 branding instead of calling it the VaporMax 2. But it is an interesting mix with all of the seams and everything else in the shoe. And then you have the lace containment here in black on this colorway, rope laces on here. Nike VM 2019 upper CS bag air TPU, and they have it kind of a baseball stitched on for those that can see that there. I also like that they did this in that silver backing, which is really a cool look to the shoe in my opinion. I think this is the best colorway that I've seen of the shoe though, to be quite frank. And honestly, I think that there's some cool things that you could do with the shoe. I think I already saw this on Nike ID even, but the options were not super great, unfortunately. But what do you guys think about the VaporMax 2019? Something you guys are interested in or not? Do you guys need Virgil Abloh to come out with an off-white version to pique your guys' interest or not? I mean, personally, I just think that this is a fresh colorway and definitely happy to have bought this one. I paid full retail $190. It is a little bit steep. Would have loved to get a discount on it, and I'm sure they will be available for discount at some point, just like it took the original VaporMax some time before it actually hit some discounted prices. But now's actually a really good time to buy the VaporMax one because the VaporMax 2019 is out. So if you guys are interested in buying this one or the older version, check the links in the description. But yeah, that is the new VaporMax. More on this one to come. I plan on doing a detailed review video very, very soon. Next up though, I wanted to show you guys this Richie Lee collection. So shout out to Richie Lee. I actually saw that he was dropping this. I saw on Instagram and Twitter and stuff that he was posting that he was going to be dropping this collection. And I was like, dude, this is a really, really nice collection. I love the flannel look here. And then I got a couple other pieces here, as you'll see. So here's the other color right here, which I really like. That little hits of red is a nice look. And then I actually ended up getting some of the pants. So these are like the zip cargo pants that were in his collection. Really dope in my opinion. I think these look really nice. And then I also got this hoodie here, which again looked really, really nice. So it's just a zip in the front here for the pocket area, and then just a pullover. So nice looking hoodie, nice colors on here, and honestly just supporting the brand. If you guys don't know who Richie Lee is, obviously another YouTuber. He's gonna have 1 million subscribers pretty soon if he doesn't already, but definitely a dude that makes some solid content, and cool dude. And actually he was in Portland the other month, and he actually invited me to a Blazer game last minute, and I really wish I could have gone, but I couldn't have actually made it because it was my kid's birthday that same day, so there's just no way I would have been able to leave, obviously, for that. Otherwise, I would have made it happen. But really cool looking stuff, though, man. I love this. This flannel is probably my favorite one, and I ended up buying 2 pieces again from this collection, and then he actually texted me and was like, "Dude, don't buy anything. Like, I'm gonna send you some stuff. What do you like from the collection?" And I was just like, "Nah, don't even worry about it." And then I bought some of the stuff, and then he ended up sending me 2 of the items as well. So appreciate you, Richie Lee. Nice work on this collection. I'm gonna be wearing all of it just because it looks super, super nice. And I'll link his channel down in the description. Not like you guys need it linked down there, but I'll link it for your guys' sake. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you again to Richie and Nike VaporMax. Crazy looking shoes. Super happy that I was able to get this colorway super easy and no hassle. As soon as I saw this colorway drop on Nike Plus, I just knew that I wanted to have it. I was really happy that it was easy to cop. I went with the true to size 9.5. I know they do run a little bit snug though, so probably should have got a size 10, but any which way they'll work for myself. But that is all we have for the video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Have a great rest of the day. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Notification bell to be notified of when the videos go live. And thank you again for watching more videos soon. Peace, guys.